sprained my eyes. The Met Gala. AOC wears a tax the rich dress.
I really would have respected it if it was written in her own period blood. I feel like that would have really been making a statement. Women! I don't feel like enough conversation is being had around how nice of a butt AOC has.
She does have a good rump.
She does. We're living in parody. How can you go to the Met Gala and be like tax the rich in all seriousness and not think, I mean, she's a genius. She is Trump in a hotter, younger form.
Mm-hmm.
She
savvier.
really is. She's just a savvier, technologied, better looking, just as annoying Donald Trump. And she's speaking the populist message. She knows exactly how to throw chum in the water for her base and get them all like, yes, AOC!
Yes, AOC!
Yes, AOC! Oh my God, girl! Oh my God, you're such a revolutionary! Like, you are a rich person by any measure in the entire world. And she was at this Met Gala, which is like the richest of the rich. It feels like the Hunger Games. Everybody jokes about this every year.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody there was wearing masks, all the staff, which is, of course, the real class divide. Is not the girl with tax the rich on her ass and the rest of the people there. It's all those people that she's with and the people wearing masks, carrying her dress like a princess. While she walked out to her car, like, bitch, you just want to be a famous celebrity. It's fine. I get it. This is America.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Wow.
I understand that. But just be honest about it. Don't write a long, probably pre-written Instagram statement about how it's like, my body has been co-opted since I got into politics and the female blah, 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 and the patriarchy and the white.
God.
And it's like, just say you wanted to go to a party with a bunch of famous people.
So we're like in there, we're going to be hit the carpet in
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
That's
Get your
fine.
picture taken.
Yeah, that's a long, wordy way to be like, I wanted to go to a cool party. She's good, man.
Yeah.
I respect the hustle. And she's also an idiot. And I also respect that, too.
Well, she tried to paint the designer Aurora James as a poor, oppressed minority, despite her being an immigrant from Toronto and selling shoes costing $250 to $1,000.
Technically, she's an immigrant. Sure. Everything is so dumb. My God. But also hilarious.
Uh-huh.
I can't figure out if she's that unself-aware or if she doesn't care. It really reminded me of Melania when she wore that
I don't care.
I don't really care or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, jacket.
Yeah.
At least she's honest.
But AOC, though, she did come out with that video about what she meant by rich. She didn't mean her.
This is the trick that people use all the time. They want you to think that when we talk about rich, we're talking about a doctor or a lawyer instead of someone with hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions. That's what we mean by rich.
Not rich like her.
No.
Rich like the multi hundreds of billions of dollars rich.
She was like, we're not talking about the doctors. They're trying to reinvent what that word means. And it's not the lawyers. It's the people who are worth hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. It's like, bitch, who do you think was at the Met Gala?
Mm-hmm.
The doctors?
No.
Like, the essential workers? The Trader Joe's workers? No, it was the 100 million billionaires who were there.
Mm-hmm.
She just wants to be rich and famous. Like, I get it. It's totally fine. I don't judge that, but it's like the tax the rich.
Right.
She thinks she's a revolutionary for wearing that.
If that's your message, you can't go hobnobbing with the people you want to tax.
Tax
it just
the
is
rich.
not a good look.
As the poor masked masses look on. If she was ugly, she would be irrelevant. Women!
It's true.
It's a fact.
Sad but true.
She is exactly where she is because she's hot and she's crazy. And I respect the crazy. I didn't even want to do this segment because I don't want to give her attention because that's all she really wants. But I do respect a really, truly crazy chick. And we've said before, she looks like someone who would like slash your tires.
And then Grimes melted down an AR-15 and forged it into a sword.
The Empress of Mars.
All of us should be eternally thankful. Fear did not deter.
Grimes.
She's ready to fight for her planet.
Yes. And
Mars.
get killed by somebody with an AR-15.
Exactly.
Mars melts down an AR-15 and get killed by someone with an AR-15. I mean, the dress is pretty, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was
and
a
then
great-
Kim Kardashian was like in a burqa.
Pretty much.
What was going on there?
But it was like a sex slave burqa, wasn't it? Or was I looking at the wrong picture? That's what it looked like to me. It looked like
It
a
was just
bondage
skin
princess
tight,
burqa.
All black.
What was her point?
It was supposed to be, I think, like t-shirt material, and t-shirt is like the icon of American fashion.
Okay. I mean, all of the activism there.
Yeah.
Someone had a great tweet that was like, I think we can all agree activism is over and at this point embarrassing. And this is true. It's embarrassing now. As the kids these days say, it's cringe. It's not a good look. What was the one that like Chloe DeLavine or whatever her name?
Chloe Delavine.
Peg the patriarchy.
Peg the patriarchy. Her pedigree, like she is literally the patriarchy.
Uh-huh.
She comes from like borderline royalty. It's crazy. I'm like, no self-awareness. There's like an activist reality show now. That's how you know when something's jumped the shark.
Yeah.
When there's a reality show about it. What is it like? Who can take the best selfie while they're giving a homeless guy a sandwich and an HJ?
Now that's a show I'd watch.
The entire world feels like a Banksy prank.